लेटेस्ट अपडेट्स के लिए सब्सक्राइब करें नेशनल बस और साथ ही दबाएं बेल आइकन।
My name is Supreet and I founded CATS in August 2007. Since then, we have held 32 blood donation camps in which we have donated over 3,600 units of blood during the camps themselves. We also support cancer patients 24/7 across the region, and we get calls all the time. We never ask for the personal details, we only ask for the medical details. And I'm grateful that if today we are standing here, it is because the passion of CATS, which goes into organizing every camp which has a specific theme. For example, today the theme is Halloween whiskers, because this is the month of Halloween. And the drive, the sheer passion with which we do it, a lot of companies have joined us also, and I would request more companies to join in, because not only do we need blood to be donated voluntarily during the camps, but we also need them to be contacted for the rest of the year also. For example, we support cancer patients in PGI, and cancer is such a terrible name. People attach cancer with death. But I would like to share a very beautiful story. This was in year 2012, and I got a call from a very worried father whose 22-year-old son was fighting cancer at that time in PGI. He was A positive blood group, and I remember we had to send blood donors for platelets for the cancer patient, the young boy, for maybe a couple of months at that time. I'll never forget that the night before Diwali, I got a call from the father who said, "Thank you, ma'am. I want to tell you that I'm taking my son home." This was Diwali Eve 2012, and I was most elated, I was the happiest person last year when I got the call from the same father who said, "Can I come home and give you the invitation card for my son's wedding?" So cancer does not mean death. Blood donation brings in life, it not just to one person but to the entire family, to the entire khandan. And trust you me, the wedding I attended, it was the most happiest I had ever seen, because that was a true celebration of life. And this is what blood donation is all about. There are times when we cross 200 units of blood donation at the camp, and there are times when we cross 150, there are times when we are around 100. The fact we must remember is that blood is something which we cannot make in a factory. It cannot be produced on order, and blood can be needed for dengue, for accident, for amputation, for surgeries, for heart patients, for cancer patients, you name it. We need blood all the time. And if somebody needs blood, the only way we can help that person is when we as human beings stand by that person. Another story which I would like to share here is, maybe when we think we are donating blood, we are doing something very grand and very impressive, but we don't know what is going to happen next. I can share another example. One of my own fellow trustees and my right-hand man in the blood donation drive, Mr. Vipin Diwan, he fell ill last year in December, and within a space of 4.5 months, we lost him, despite the fact that we had to give him 64 units of blood, and he was B negative. That's a very difficult blood group to have in a city like Chandigarh, which has limited number of donors, eligible donors of that blood group. But hats off to all the CATS, hats off to all the companies attached with the CATS group. We were able to send 64 units for him. We lost him, that's another story. We miss him a lot. But please do stand by. Every call you get, please do answer that. Thank you.
नेशनल बस पर लेटेस्ट न्यूज और एंटरटेनमेंट वीडियोस देखने के लिए सब्सक्राइब करें, लाइक करें, कमेंट करें और शेयर करें। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग।